Okay, so my audio track is just about louder than my other one. But let's have a look. Scanning for downloadable content. Okay. No, not that horrible noise again. Ah. Okay, because I can't take this anymore. It's still going! Oh my god. Alright, so... Okay, can I make the stupid noise stop? Please? Because this is like one of the worst sounds in the universe. Yo, Lucky T, could you please, for the love of God, get rid of the water sound? It's not good. I don't like it at all. It's a horrible noise. Like, if it was music, maybe I'd be like, okay, yeah, I can tolerate that, but I can't tolerate a toilet flushing my ears fucking endlessly, right? The water's not stopped. And the audio settings don't even work, by the way. Lucky Tlharlerwa. More like Lucky Toilet. Jesus Christ, this noise. I hate it so much. Oh, this horrible goddamn toilet noise actually is doing my tits in. Right, I'm gonna have to mute the game, it's the only way. I can't take this anymore. Yo, Prince Andrew, is that you making the toilet noise? Because it is so bad that I'm not sure I can keep going. Oh god. I'm kidding, by the way, but I have muted the entire game on my headset because I cannot take that noise. I don't know if I'm going to mute it in the video or just play it just so people can fucking see how bad it is. Because it's still going. Oh, this goddamn toilet noise. Oh. I don't have enough pesos for a med kit or whatever. Oh. Can I... Yep, I can still hear the toilet. This is annoying. I hate you so much. You make me so miserable. Okay, right. Fuck this. I want to buy a medkit. Welcome to the circus of values. Oh shit, we're in a lucky loot roll game. This is not a good time to be alive. Okay, I can hear rain instead of toilet flushing, so hopefully, I don't know if that's the same sound and it's more tolerable because of the visual effect, I don't know. Or if this is actual rain that's just replaced that sound, but I think I can tolerate this for a little bit. Just an itty bitty bit. Oh shit, I'm getting shot at immediately. I've not even done anything yet. See, the problem is you can't really treat this as a cover-based shooter because if you try taking cover, your accuracy just goes to shit because aiming down this rifle is like aiming down a brick. So, yeah, just sort of doing my thing. I'm being bullied. I'm being cyberbullied by racists. Oh shit. Oh, it's Prince Andrew. Hello. Oh, Jesus Christ, his enemies are everywhere. Cover me, Prince Andrew, I'm going in. And by that I mean I'm reloading behind the corner. Change your mag. Alright, killed those boys. Hey mate, please don't suddenly realise I'm going to start shooting. I've suddenly realised I really started shooting, that's not good. I've almost max leveled. It's all thanks to you, Prince Andrew. Oh, you've reached level 20, the max level. Okay, so can I change my name to Max, or...? Oh, good, I killed Sagittarius Shorty over there, that's something. Oh my god, no. Bit of a piss take, not gonna lie. be honest, I feel like this game needs better checkpoints, because honestly, as of now, its checkpoint system is kind of crap. Like, I'd like checkpoints at least once a chapter, because I did most of this chapter, and then just when I got into the next building, I died, and now I'm back here again. And somehow, all of my, has it changed difficulty? I don't think it has, but... Okay. Let me try it on easy, and see if I'm not on easy already. Because I'm not exactly the best at this series of games anyway, so... I would like to be able to get through it, and I'm not going to be able to do that if I die all the time. I think that environment isn't very good, to be honest, if I had to be objective. I feel like there's no option for cover, and you can't shoot from far away because of how limiting your weapon is. So you're just kind of fucked. Are you able to oh yeah, you're not. I remember finding that out the hard way. So I've been playing this for about 2 hours apparently. And I don't know if I'll be able to finish it because this has proven to be really difficult. You see, that's the other thing as well. They have like aimbot, where the second you walk in the room they just gun you down, and I can't even seem to hit them from really far away. You see, I'm also max level, and I don't know why, but that doesn't make a shit of a difference to anything like at all. I think I have admittedly got my money on now because I've reached the point in the game where I keep failing, and if I fail, I go back ages before I fucking started, and it's just an absolute pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. It's not what I'd call fun, but you see, this room as well is complete bollocks because of the fact that they can just shoot through everything. Look at that. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Right. See, you can't even crouch behind the table or anything like that. This room is horrible for A firefight. If you were in a room like that during a firefight, with physics like that where things just sort of go through walls, you'd be completely and utterly fucked. Who's shooting at me? Oh, so those crackheads were shooting at me through the walls. I see. Yeah, they're shooting at me through the walls. You know, as you do. Okay, need to keep an eye on my health. Alright then, cowboy. Goody, it's this guy. Oh no, she's not here because, yeah. Stuff. Oh wait, no, this isn't the room where she's even not here. This is the room where you find the room where she's not here. Oh, bollocks. My morale is wounded, sire. I'm glad these guys keep all their money on the floor down here. I should probably do a sweep of the area to make sure that there's no enemy hostiles. Oh, never mind that, there's pesos. So, I had an idea for a video game of my own, but it's not really like a real video game, it's just a sort of silly fun side project, which is like which is going to be made in Game Guru, because you know how I said like a year ago that I think you could honestly make a Game Guru game on par with like Everlast Studio in like an afternoon. Well, basically, that's what I'm going to sort of try to do. And basically the game is going to be about a guy who's in like a Game Guru asset flip clusterfuck, who realises he's in a Game Guru asset flip clusterfuck, and he develops like this massive sense of nihilism and goes fucking postal and starts like, basically as the player you have to find a way to escape the game and get in a better game because you're in a fucking asset flip. Admittedly, like, I'm still working on everything, including the concept, but right now I'm just sort of trying to build a town for the character to sort of go around, and I'm actually a bit more familiar with Game Guru because of it, and I have to admit I hate the likes of Evlav Studio all the more now, because in an afternoon I've put in honestly what I'd call more content than in some of their games. And I haven't even made 10% of the town I want to make yet. My town isn't even a town, it's a hamlet with a small crappy trailer house, another house across the street, there's a hobo that lives in a dumpster nearby, and a church, and that's all I've managed to achieve thus far. And yet, I think it still has more content than some of Evlav Studios' games, which I can't help but find hilarious as a thing. I'm pretty sure when I'm finished with this thing, if I ever finish it, that it will have more than all of Evlav Studios' games combined in terms of content, and it will also be of higher quality as well, which it's funny because I don't even know what I'm doing, and I still know more about what I'm doing than I do, probably. Unless they know what they're doing and are choosing to not show a single ounce of it. I have found another company a bit like Evlav, and I'm thinking of doing a short episode on it. 3 lead scientists ordered for written documentation, files and chemicals to be destroyed, computer data wiped. No profound use. Got it. If I ever finish it, I'll probably like make a trailer for it on my channel, and then just like make it like available for download, but I don't think I'll make people pay for it. Might make it a free game on itch.io if I think it's good enough. And by good enough, I know that Game Guru games aren't good enough for retail, but yeah, I've read all this before, so don't worry about that. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe it is astronauts, maybe it is aliens. You know what, that song, right? I actually didn't know where it came from. I thought it was just like some random thing that some guys made. Turns out, because it was used in like the intro of Adonis Paul's show. And I thought that, like, I didn't think it was Adonis Paul's creation, but I thought that the guys, like, who wrote the song and everything just sort of made it on the spot. You know, like Justin Rowland does that kind of stuff. But it was actually written by a child who just sort of played it on a guitar, and I say that very loosely because she sort of just randomly hit notes and then nothing even sounded like music, and she just sang over it. And these guys basically turned it into a real song. And I can't help but find that brilliant. Like, that's like one of the best origin stories to a song I've ever heard. Admittedly, my favourite origin story to a song is Chicken in Black, which apparently it's a Johnny Cash song, which is called Chicken in Black. It's about, well, it's basically written because Johnny Cash wanted to get out of his record deal contract, but he couldn't because they were really strict about it. So what Johnny Cash does is he writes the worst thing he can, like the dumbest possible song he can come up with that he knows will be an absolute failure, and basically it's actually pretty funny because of it, because the actual story of it is basically Johnny Cash has some neurological disease. I make it sound a lot smarter than it is, and he basically decides that he's going to get a brain transplant. So he asks this doctor to change his brain, with this guy who was a criminal and got killed at the scene of the crime, and he was a bank robber. So Johnny Cash has this bank robber's brain, and at first it's going fine because he can go back to singing and being okay. But then he starts randomly trying to rob people because he's got a criminal's brain, and he keeps like holding people up at gunpoint with his guitar and stuff. So he tries to get his brain back, but they put his brain in a chicken, and now the chicken is making loads of money singing his songs. It's just the most bizarre idea for a song. I don't know how drunk he was when he wrote it, but I love every second of it. It's fucking great. Like, it's actually better than some real songs because of how, like, unique and interesting and kind of funny it is. Like, he tried to make something bad, and it's still quality. Like, I don't know how you do that. It's like Spinal Tap levels of, like, bad but not really. Yeah, I know that these keys are doing such. I would have liked a checkpoint, but unfortunately there isn't one. I think I'm trying to think, because the worst song I think I've ever heard was that awful, like, I think it's a pop song. I've not been able to find it ever since, because normally when you're looking for a song, it has like lyrics you can look up, or like something like that you could say, oh yeah, I remember that. But the problem is that the music video is the most generic early 2000s music video you can think of, with a guy just hanging around the laundrette mumbling. The song is the guy just mumbling, but it's not mumble rap, it's like him sort of mumbling a pop song, ba 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 da da da, and that's literally the whole song. And like the chorus is literally just that, it's just ba da ba 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 da ba, and it's not like a musical beat or anything to it, it's not remotely impressive in any capacity. It is the shittest thing I think I've ever heard in my entire life. And I want to hear it again because I'd love to make fun of it one day with some people, but unfortunately I cannot find that song anywhere. I couldn't tell you anything about it because I heard it once when I was like a kid, and I don't remember a single ounce of it. I don't remember anything besides the pathetic chorus. And unfortunately, it's just... yeah, I don't even know what to say to it. It's just the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, could have done better there. I don't know why getting laser sounds is a perk. I mean, it doesn't actually turn into a laser rifle, but apparently it does more damage. I have to admit, these enemy designs I think could be better, because these weird cow suits aren't like... I don't know what they're meant to even be. I guess it's combat gear. And then you have these girls with acne and really hairy legs, which is, something. She's even got a man's face. That's creepy as fuck. It's not, like, stylistic or anything either, it's just kind of weird. The age ratings on these games is a little, like, arbitrary, because I just snapped that guy's head off there and it says a 15 apparently. But I don't know what constitutes a 15 and what constitutes an 18 in Licky Luo's rating system. It's kind of interesting now, actually, because with digital downloads and shit, age rating systems are probably going to be a thing of the past, because there's no way in shit in hell that a kid can say, oh, I'm X years old, and anyone knows. So we're always going to have to either trust everyone that they are the age that they say they are, or alternatively just not trust anyone and make them, you know, give out information like their passport and anything else, which I honestly don't know which one's the dumber idea, to be honest. So apparently this can't go any higher than 4, so I might as well just waste it when I'm just about to, like, get to, you know, number 5, because as far as I can tell, you can't get any higher than 4. No, I don't have enough money. Oopsie. Hey, fatty bear. Oh. Pick up this key and return to somewhere. Alright. Unlock the door to the supply storage bay. Cool. What? Oh, hello. Oh, nice. I can get more pesos. You know, one thing that I think would be good in this game, and I don't know if it's in the game, but I'd like to, maybe I've missed it, but a shotgun would be absolutely amazing in this game. Because honestly, that's the weapon you use on zombies. It's just natural for people to use a shotgun on zombies. Like, you know, when there are zombies in any situation, you just want to use a shotgun because automatic weapons are better to use on people. Shotguns are a working man's weapon, you know? Oh, I thought Prince Andrew was an enemy then, it's just Prince Andrew. God's sake. Ugh. God, they need to tidy up in here. There's shit everywhere. Hello. That was the most spectacular, dramatic twirl ever. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, Prince Andrew. Let's finish this. Clear the lunchroom. I assumed I had cleared them. Oh, no, that's not actually what the objective is. I wish I had a clue as to where I'm going next, but unfortunately I'm just following the markers. I'm just following Dr. Stevens around, hoping that he knows how to cure the zombies. Because if he doesn't, well... I don't know what that health kit thing is supposed to be. It's in all the games, but it's kind of odd. I'm going to assume that it's... Oh god, I almost died there. Nope. I think if I die here, I'm just gonna fucking die in real life. Fuck it. Oh my god, what the shit. He was covered in blood. Idiot. Clear storage bay of 1 terrorists. Sorry, my throat's sore, so I'm swallowing a lot because it helps. I'll try not to do it because it doesn't sound good on the mic, but that's why I sort of end up doing it. It's not sore, it's just sort of irritated. You know, one thing that I'm actually quite glad of is that, like, this series of games is actually getting better, and everything about it, the dev as well, is really like getting better at everything. Like, whenever he makes a mistake, he often like, improves the mistake, and I actually really do appreciate that. Hey, is he a baddie? I'm Sergeant Michael McAuliffe. This is Private Prince Colin. Oh, sorry, Prince Andrew. I've been calling you Prince Andrew the whole time. Your name's Prince Colin. Sorry about that, Prince Andrew. We work for the Sunset Valley Security Enforcement, sent by General Garretson. You're under arrest. We've killed over 100 plus terrorists you've sent to kill Dr. Maria Elizabeth, sorry. You'll not get away with this. You'll be facing charges and prosecution under the law of Ver Diamante for crimes against eyebrows. Oh wow, there's a legal system with trials and stuff, great. She's gonna die for giving away our names and information to the police. Nobody could have either known it was us who did this. Well, your time is over, asshole. I'm going after your 2 buddies next. The police are on the way. There will be no escape for you. Try anything stupid and I will kill you. I hope you face the death penalty. Fuck the government. Fuck the police. Prince, you should stand here with this asshole and make sure he gets taken back by police. I'm going after Dr. Elizabeth Maria. I said that wrong way around, but whatever. When I'm done, I'll bring her back safely to the security enforcement headquarters. We'll meet there. Okay, great. Michael, it is very dangerous out there. Try to keep yourself in one piece. Okay, go. Well, thanks for ordering me. What the fuck? I'm just gonna feel his face. Well, we're only on chapter 7, so unless chapter 7 is like 3 hours long, my guess is that activate special ability. Oh. I did not see that. Wow. Yeah, so unless this is like 5 hours long, I think I'm at the end of the game, which is quite cool actually, because I'm not actually sick of playing this yet, so... Yep, that's right, stay there. Alright then. So I've been trying to play that Grimoire game, the Herald one, because to tell you the truth, I would have kind of liked to have played a cool old school D&D game, but I really suck at the game, and apparently you need a degree in fucking bullshit to be able to understand what the fuck the game is. Like, it's really complicated and weird. Apparently, if you can get used to it, the game's alright, but otherwise it's one of those games where there's a lot of just random clicking to figure out what's what, and even if you do that, like, not all of it's obvious. So I sort of try to play it, but admittedly I think if I want a good D&D adventure, I'd probably stick to Baldur's Gate or Solasta or something. Speaking of which, there's a Solasta, this is the last time you'll encounter the vending machine until the story mode is completed. For the final chance to buy new items, you may acquire in the new future selling existing items. Okay. Solasta is actually going to... have an expansion sometime this month, and I think it's like on the 14th. I'm quite excited about that, admittedly. So we have gone past the point of no return now. Yeah, because there's going to be a new campaign and there's new subclasses and stuff like that. So that'd be really cool to play. I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of Solasta actually, but the only problem is though, like, without doing any really weird gimmick, it's not really like Baldur's Gate 3, where it's kind of different every time because of your character's skills and whatnot. It's more like you play the same exact campaign over and over again. Unfortunately, like, it's very... like, I've tried playing it twice, and unfortunately the second time around, it feels like just going through the motions of something I've already seen. And for an RPG, that's not really the best, but... So I'm hoping to play the expansion with my girlfriend and like some other friends as well. Ideally with my actual D&D club, that would be fun. But I do have an idea for a character that I really am looking forward to doing. Where he's a druid who is an absolute like scumbag, and his deal is that he's like a petty criminal sort of. And he uses his animal shape-shifting ability to do crimes. So he'll like... so I've been trying to think of all crimes I could do if I could be an animal. I mean, there's the obvious one, like be a cat or something and then just slime in somebody's store and then just nick something and run off into the night. But I was thinking something more like nefarious, like turning into a bear and attacking people in their homes so that they run away, and then just helping yourself, or attacking picnic goers and doing the same thing there. Or alternatively, like pretending to be a lovable, friendly dog, and then when you get adopted by a family, like in the middle of the night, just be a human again and then just run off with all their stuff. Just that kind of stuff. And I just kind of like this idea because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I could probably do to try and be like the ultimate criminal mastermind. But I don't know, admittedly, like in Solasta, obviously I'll be kind of limited, but there is a druid which I could play as, so I'm going to give that a whirl. Even if it's just controlling animals, I can still do something with that, like I could still make them do illegal things on my behalf. I'm definitely going to do that as a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 or something, because that'd be really funny. I feel like murder hobos are kind of like the most overdone form of evil, like, and it makes a sort of stigmatization of evil characters that everyone who plays an evil character will just be like a murder hobo, which honestly I don't think I want to do that. I'd rather be a bit more like sinister and nefarious. Maybe like a con man, or a really like callous, vindictive, cruel, yet powerful and clever person. Kind of like the Master or something of that nature. Because that's the kind of evil that I find more interesting to watch rather than just... Because even the Joker, like I know that a lot of people seem to think that the Joker's about like, just killing everyone, and in some stories he is, but I think my favourite Joker stories are the ones where he sort of revels in the chaos, or finds an opportunity to create chaos that he doesn't, and then just sit back and relax. Whereas, why is the health kit a Colt 1911 encased in gold? That's weird. But yeah, I kind of appreciate that kind of evil, or manipulating people into doing stupid and or dangerous stuff. Whereas a lot of people just go stabby stab stab and think, yep, that's it, that's enough evil for today. Whereas for me, I think, well, that's more like skipping straight to pudding without having your dinner, you know? If you don't have your meat, you can't have any pudding. What? Hello, who am I talking to? Michael McAuliffe, is that you? Yes, it is. Who am I talking to? I'm Dr. Maria Elizabeth. I've just finished talking to General Garretson. I'm in trouble. He says you're on your way to my location. If you are, you need to hurry up. I'm fighting terrorists here. They've breached into my safe house. Okay, I'm almost there. Just a few blocks away. There are some vehicles outside and I can use them to reach you. Hurry up. I don't know how much longer I can hold them off. I'm on my way as fast as possible. Okay, you don't have much time. Yeah, I'm not wasting my fucking resources killing those guys. Stupid jackasses. Oh, I do have a helmet. I look just like Prince Andrew. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I usually swerve and stuff when I'm bored in games, but I shouldn't do that in this one. Because, like, you know, we don't want a repeat of what happened before. Wait, I think that was actually just a reflection. I don't want to go back, because I don't want to spend too much time on this fucking quad bike in case it goes wrong. Because that's my biggest fear at the moment. Fucking quad bike going wrong. Jesus Christ. So I have to get in between these goddamn... Oh, no I don't. Oopsie doodle. Why did that not kill you? You absolute freak. Alright then. God, someone's a heavy drinker, and by someone I mean Dr. Elizabeth. Never mind the terroristas, she needs to get off the sauce, that'll probably kill her. Look at all this shit. She's just trying to fucking drink herself to death. Is she even a real scientist? Yo, you might want to get an auditor to come out and have a look at how much fucking ethanol and alcohol she's ordered for her quote-unquote experiments. Because I'm pretty sure that none of it's actually going on the experiments. I'm pretty sure she's just knocking it all back. She's probably got still in the back room just making fucking mention. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna wait to regenerate a little bit. Or is that not gonna happen anymore? Oh, hello. Dr. Elizabeth, it's me, Michael McAuliffe. Let's go. Let's get out of here, and I'm supposed to get you safely to the Sunset Valley Security Enforcement Headquarters. Grab all your experiments and let's go. We can't stay here any longer. Reinforcements are on the way. Okay. 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 Oops, I nearly fired one of the grenades into the wall. Oh. That's the end. I see. Apparently there's more, like, okay. So yeah, that was Tlharlerwa's Zombie Rampage, and I have to admit it was a bit better because I could actually finish. Aww. All of his family. The little Tlharlerwa family. Well, yeah, that was, a lot better than the other ones. A lot more simple than Super Incursion. And quite honestly, I quite enjoy, well, I wouldn't say enjoy, but I quite appreciate the... Oh. Story mode completion stars earned on my menu. 40,000 Diamante pesos in my balance. And New Game Plus unlocked. I don't know what New Game Plus entails. Oh, not the toilet flushing sound. But yeah, that was better than the other ones. It played a lot better than the other ones. It was a much simpler game. It was beatable, which I appreciate. And it also didn't have anything that was too ridiculously overcomplicated or silly. So I appreciate that. I'd honestly say that this as a game is decent, and the fact that it's free also kind of helps for me. So yeah, personally I'd say that this is probably my favourite of the Lucky Tlharlerwa games. Tlharlerwa, something along those lines. And honestly, I don't know if I'd recommend it, because honestly I don't know if other people would be as charitable as me, but you know what, out of all of them I'd say this one was probably the best and the one I'd recommend the most. So take that for what it's worth. Anyway, I'm hoping that there'll be more to this eventually, like more like a follow-up thing, because I feel like this story's got more to go. And I'm really looking forward to the comic. I'm getting my voices ready. I'm hoping to Christ Jason McGregor's in it because I love him. And that's that.
My name is Professor Curious, and I'll be doing a video on you.